Hello students, today we will discuss about cell structure in detail. In my last video of cell structure, we discussed about plasma membrane, nucleus and cytoplasm. But in this video, we will discuss about different cell organelles which are present in the cytoplasm. Cell organelles are present in the cytoplasm, and I told you earlier that cytoplasm is that part of the protoplasm which occupy the space between the plasma membrane and the nuclear membrane. Means the cytoplasm is the fluid content inside the plasma membrane. It contains many specialized cell organelles. Each of these organelles perform a specific function for the cell. Means the cell activities are due to the different cell organelles which are present in the cytoplasm. These are the different cell organelles. Now we will discuss about different cell organelle in detail. First cell organelle is endoplasmic reticulum. Endoplasmic reticulum is a large network of membrane-bound tubes and sheets. It is present in the cytoplasm of all the eukaryotic cells except mammalian RBC. Means it is absent in mammals' red blood cells. It is of two types, smooth and rough. Endoplasmic reticulum is smooth or rough due to the presence or absence of the ribosomes. If the ribosomes are present on the endoplasmic reticulum, then it is rough, but if they are absent, then it is smooth. So endoplasmic reticulum is smooth because ribosomes are not present on them. So this smooth endoplasmic reticulum, it is responsible for the synthesis and the storage of lipid. But the rough endoplasmic reticulum is rough because ribosomes are attached to the outer surface of endoplasmic reticulum. It is responsible for the synthesis and the transport of protein. So what is the difference between smooth and rough endoplasmic reticulum? In case of smooth endoplasmic reticulum, ribosomes are absent. But in case of rough, the ribosomes are present. The smooth endoplasmic reticulum are responsible for the synthesis and storage of lipids, but rough endoplasmic reticulum, they are responsible for the synthesis and transport of protein. This is the diagram of the smooth and rough endoplasmic reticulum. Next cell organelle is Golgi apparatus. It was discovered by Camillo Golgi. Golgi apparatus consists of cisternae, vesicles and vacuoles. It is present in all eukaryotic cells, but it is absent in mammalian red blood cells. Next is the function of Golgi apparatus. It acts as storage, modification and packaging unit of the products in vesicle. You can see in this diagram that how Golgi apparatus look like. It is also responsible for the synthesis of cell wall, plasma membrane and lysosomes. Next one is mitochondria. Mitochondria is known as powerhouse of the cell. It is found in both plant and animal cell. It consists of two membranes, means it is double membranous structure, outer membrane and inner membrane. The outer membrane is smooth, but the inner membrane is folded into finger-like projections, and these finger-like projections are known as cristae. Next is the function of mitochondria. It is the site of the cellular respiration. Mitochondria is known as powerhouse of the cell because there is oxidation of glucose and release of energy in the form of ATP, and that ATP is used in different functions or activities of the cell or our body. Next cell organelle is plastids. Plastids are known as kitchen of the cell. As we get our food from the kitchen in our house, in our home, likewise the cell gets its food from the plastid. Plastids are the largest cell organelles present in plant cell, means they are absent in animal cell, and they are double membrane structure, outer membrane and inner membrane. Next is type of plastid. It is basically of three types: chloroplast, chromoplast and leucoplast. First one is chloroplast. Chloro means green. It is found only in the green parts of the plant, and it is green due to the presence of a green pigment known as chlorophyll. Chloroplast is the double membranous structure. You can see in this diagram the outer membrane and the inner membrane. Inside the membrane there are two different parts, stroma and grana. Stroma is the fluid present in the chloroplast. Next is chromoplast. Chroma means colored. The plastid which are colored except green, like yellow, orange and red. So chromoplasts are those plastids which contain yellow, orange or red pigment, and they are mostly present in the petals of the flowers and fruits. Flowers and fruits are of different color, like yellow flower, orange flower, red flower, purple flower, pink flower, and fruits are of different color due to the presence of chromoplast. Next one is leucoplast. Leuco means colorless. So the plastids which are colorless, they are known as leucoplast. Their main function is storage. If they store starch, they are known as amyloplast. If they store protein, they are known as alluronoplast. If they store lipids, they are known as alveoplast. Next is vacuoles. Vacuoles are the fluid-filled membrane-bound clear spaces in the cytoplasm. Means the blank spaces present in the cytoplasm which are filled with fluid, they are known as vacuoles. Vacuoles are the storage sacs for the solid or liquid content. The main function is storage. Vacuoles are small sized and more in number in the animal cell, but it is single and large in size in the plant cell. Means the plant cell contain only one vacuole which is large in size, but in case of animal cell there are more number of vacuoles and they are small in size. Next is the function of vacuole. They store the food material and the waste product. In case of protozoan, these food vacuoles help in the digestion of food, like in case of amoeba. Next is lysosomes. Lysosomes are the spherical vesicles bounded by a single membrane. These are single membranous structure and they contain several digestive enzymes and are found only in the animal cell. Means they are absent in plant cells. Lysosomes are the waste disposal system of the cell which help to keep the cell clean by digesting the foreign material as well as worn out cell organelles. Means they make the cell clean by digesting the bacteria and viruses and any other foreign material which can cause damage to the cell. The enzyme released by the lysosome in the cell cause auto digestion of the cell. Means the enzyme which are secreted by the lysosome, they cause the auto digestion of the cell. That's why they are known as suicidal bags of the cell. Their main function is protection of the cell body or cell from bacteria and virus by digesting them. It protects the body from bacteria and viruses. Next one is ribosomes. Ribosomes are the protein factories of the cell. These are the smallest and spherical organelles. They are non-membrane bound. Means the ribosomes are non-membranous cell organelles. Please remember it. They are present in the cytoplasm or they are attached to the surface of endoplasmic reticulum. When we discussed about endoplasmic reticulum, I told you about rough endoplasmic reticulum. So rough endoplasmic reticulum are rough due to the presence of ribosomes. So the ribosomes are located in the cytoplasm as well as on the surface of the rough endoplasmic reticulum. Ribosomes are responsible for the protein synthesis. That's why they are known as protein factories of the cell. Next is centrosome and centrioles. Centrosome is not membrane bound structure. It is found only in the animal cell and lies near the nucleus, and it appears as a rounded mass which is called as centrioles. It forms the spindle fiber at the time of cell division, and cilia and flagella body develop from the centrioles. The centrosome is responsible for the cell division. They form spindle fibers at the time of cell division, and these spindle fibers help in separating the chromosomes. The cilia and flagella, which are responsible for the locomotion movement of the animals, they are developed from these centrioles. This is the diagram of centrosome and centrioles. Next one is formation of new cells. We have discussed about cell structure. Now how the cell are formed, how new cells are formed in body, how growth takes place in our body. So this is due to cell division. When the cells divide, the number of cell increases, and as the number of cell increases, growth occurs. So what is cell division? New cells are formed in organisms in order to grow, to replace old, dead and injured cell. Means the new cells take the place of the old, dead and injured cell. The process by which new cells are made is called cell division. Next is the type of cell division. Cell division is basically of two types, mitosis and meiosis. Mitosis, the process of cell division by which most of the cells divide for growth, is called mitosis. Mitosis is the division which occur in the somatic cells, means in the non-reproductive cells. What happen in mitosis? In mitosis, each mother cell divide to form two identical daughter cells, means from one cell two new cells are formed. But in case of meiosis, it occur in the reproductive organs in animals and plants, and it divide to form gametes. In this process, the mother cell divide to produce four new cells. By this diagram, it will be clear to you that in case of mitosis, from one cell two new daughter cells are formed, but in case of meiosis, from one parent cell four new daughter cells are formed. So that's why mitosis occur in case of somatic cell and meiosis occur in case of reproductive cell. This meiosis is responsible for the formation of the gametes. Well students, in this video we discussed about different cell organelles which are located in the cytoplasm. Thank you so much. If you have any doubt, you can ask in the comment section below. If you like this video, please like and share it and subscribe to my channel Grip 2 Science